Okay, I got all of this mixed together with our Pepperidge Farm breadcrumbs. So 1 stick of butter, 3 stalks of celery, 1 medium white onion, tons and tons of flavor, easy on the salt, 2 cups of chicken broth. Bring all of this together, put it in here. Let's get this covered and ready to chill, and then we'll bake this on the last hour of our chicken breast finishing. Okay, let's check out this green bean casserole. That's what I decided on. It's kind of easy because I can get it done now. Your recipe's on the back of your crispy fried onion. So what we're going to do is, prep. So we have 1 can of condensed cream of mushroom soup, 2 cans of our cut green beans is what we're going to use, and then pepper and nice seasoning. And so I think it's just really mix the soup, milk, and pepper. So we do need a cup of milk. It says, no, just 3/4 cup milk. So don't get it too watery. And then get that mixed and stir in the beans and then some of the crispy fried onions. So I'm going to actually get this opened, drain them, rinse them, and put these into my pot and get them warming up. And then I'm going to put this in and coordinate everything to come together, mix it well, and get some flavors going. Okay, I washed the top of my cans because who knows what is on that after it comes in from the store. Open those, drained them, rinsed them, put the green beans into the pot, and I put a little bit more fresh water in there. I seasoned it and put a green onion in, and I'm going to let that cook out, the water kind of cook out. Okay, so we've got our turkey in the crock pot. Check that on our list. We have the cranberry, and that's in the refrigerator. We have the stuffing, that's in the refrigerator, so we'll need to put that in the oven at about 130. We're going to prep that fruit salad, the rolls, we'll check that out. So we're going to get these veggies, and never peel your potatoes or things that will turn on you brown. So let's take a look at this over here. Looking good. Get these warmed up with some good flavor. What kind of flavor? Let's do a little salt and a little pepper and pour in a little of the chicken broth, but not too much salt. Careful, careful. Next, we're going to mix up our cream of mushroom soup with 3/4 cup of milk and get that coming together. Mix, 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 and then we're gonna warm this up. This is the cream of mushroom soup and milk. I don't want to just pour all of it into a baking dish, or it wouldn't be together and tasting as good. Okay, the beans are seasoned, so let's warm this up a little bit. And then we're going to put our beans in and put it into a casserole dish. Wow, these beans are delicious. So I'm cooking out most of this water and the little bit of broth. Okay, so the soup warmed up, and also we have to put into the soup half of the container of the dried onions. Refrigerator. Okay, let's get this all combined. Oh my gosh, it looks so good, guys. Look at this. It is a little bit soupy, as they say, but after it sets, it'll probably come together really nicely. I'll make sure when I put it into the casserole dish, you don't want it too soupy. So I can always leave a little of the soup behind. But for now, this will marry together really nicely while it sits, and it will cook about a half an hour. And then also don't forget to add in the rest of your crispy fried onions on the top on the last 10 minutes with your baking dish open. And this has great flavor. And I thought, you know what, anything I have, some people like to add cheese, but I don't. I have a little bit left over of the real bacon bits. These are just pieces. So we're going to put that in there. Flavor, flavor, flavor. I kind of forgot I had that, so why not use it? You can do fresh bacon if you're making that for breakfast or for another dish. And you only have so much room in your refrigerator. So going crazy on too much, you won't be able to fit everything on your leftovers. But look at that, delicious. You might have a refrigerator in the garage. We have a small one, so some of this will have to be put in there because I have more of a compact refrigerator. Yummy!